Okay, let's wait for 5 minutes so that more people will join in, and then we will start the session. So today we are going to start with time and work. Okay, it's a very important topic and easy also, not difficult one. So today we'll practice questions on this. Good afternoon, Zishan. Okay. Please tell your friends to join in quickly. Please inform your friends. Okay, so let's start now. Okay. So time and work. Okay, remember I told you a formula yesterday. I gave you a formula. So let's understand that formula in detail first of all. Okay. All right. So if I say 10 men can make 50 hats. So 15 men can make how many hats? Okay, please think about it. Tell me, how do we calculate this? 10 men can make 50 hats and 15 men. So we need to calculate 15 men can make how many hats? Anyone? Ten men can make 50 hats, 50. Okay, 15 men can make how many hats now? Okay, tell me, if I have more number of people, more work will be done, yes or no? If I have more number of people, more work will be done, right? Yes or no? More men, more work done, correct? So can I say men and work is directly proportional? So men is directly proportional to work, right? Men is directly proportional to work. More men, more work done. Less men, less work done, right? Okay. So now what I will do, I will try to put this in terms of formula. Okay, let's see how to make formula. So whenever proportionality sign is there, you do equals to introduce a constant and that variable. So now I can say M upon W is constant in the question. It means men upon work should remains the same. So I can formalize it. M1 upon W1 is equals to M2 upon W2, right? M1 upon W1 is equals to M2 upon W2. Okay, how much is men 1? 10. How much is work? 50. How much is men 2? 15. And how much work 2? We need to calculate. Okay, do the calculation. Do the calculation. 0, 0 cancelled. 75, right? So 75 hats. Yes or no? So this is easy. Whenever men and work is given to you, you will use this formula, right? Okay, note it down. Men and work is directly proportional. So M1 upon W1, M2 upon W2. Correct? Okay. Next. 8 men can do a work in, let's say, 4 days. 8 men can do a work in 4 days. So 4 men can do the same work in how many days? Second question. 8 men can do a work in 4 days. 4 men can do the same work in how many days? Okay. Now tell me, more number of men, less days required, right? If I fix a work, let's say this is your work. If I keep more men, so less days required. And if I keep less men, so more days required, right? So can I say men and days are inversely proportional? When you increase one, another one decreases, right? Men and days are inversely proportional to each other, correct? Inversely proportional. This. Men and days are inversely proportional. So when you increase men value, days values decrease. And when you decrease men value, days value increase. Now, if I want to write it in formula, M1 D1 is equals to M2 D2. This is my formula. Now put everything in the formula. 8 into 4 is equals to 4 into D2. So answer is 8 days. Got it? Everyone got the formula? Did you understand the formula? Formula is simple. M1 D1 is equals to M2 D2. Okay. Next question. If I say 16 men can make 64 hats in 8 days. So 24 men can make 96 hats in how many days? So now what will you do? You will club the first and the second formula. So this is our first formula. M1 upon W1 is equals to M2 upon W2, and second one, M1 D1 is equals to M2 D2. So when I club this formula, I will get M1 D1 upon W1 is equals to M2 D2 upon W2. Put the values in it. 16 into day 1, 8 upon work 1, this is your work, 64 is equals to M2, 24. Day 2 we do not know, but we know work, 96. So from here you can calculate. So calculate that. So 16, okay, 8 ones are 8, 8 threes are 24. What else I can cancel? 16 into, okay, 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 3 twos are. Okay, so D2 is equals to 16 into 32 by 64. Okay, can I further cancel it? Yes, 4 fours are, and 4 how many times? 64? 16 times. Then 4 ones are, 4 fours are, and this is 8. So D2 is equals to 8 days. So in 8 days, 24 men will make 96 hats, right? Yes. So we have done nothing. We just have clubbed the formula 1, and this is first formula and this is your second formula. We merged it together. Got it? Now in the same, if I give you hours also, let's say I give you hours. Let's say I give you question related with the hours. Let's say I'm saying 8 men can do a work in 16 days working 6 hours a day. And I say 16 men can do triple of the previous work. Triple of the work in how many days working 8 hours a day. So now I've given you men, work, days, and hours. Okay. So now your formula is M1, D1. This was your formula earlier. M1, D1 upon W1, M2, D2 upon W2. Now you introduce hours also. So H1 and H2. Okay. So 8 men. This is 8. Days how much? 16. How much are? 6. Upon work, do a work. So 1. Okay. Because number is not given, do a work. So I will take 1. Okay. M2, 16. Day 2, we need to calculate. H2 is how much? 8. Upon work is the triple of the previous work. If previous work is 1, triple of this, it means this is 3. Right? Now calculate D2. So 16 and 16 cancelled on both sides, and 8 into 6 into 3, and this 8 is 8 also cancelled out. So only 6 into 3 is left, is equals to D2. So D2 is how much? D2 is how much? 18 days, right? Yes, 18 days. Is it clear to everyone, this formula also? So that's how you use this formula. Whatever given to you in the question, you pick that, leave the remaining, and then work on it, right? Okay, now let's start solving the question. Question number 1. Yes. Did you get the answer, all of you? Okay. Your answer is 14. Okay. Let's see. So what is given to me? M is given to me and H is given to me. So I will take only that part. M1 H1 is equals to M2 H2. Men1 is 4, Rs is 7, Men2 we don't know, Rs is 2. Okay, 2, 2. So M2 is equals to 14 men. Right? Simple. Once you understood the formula properly, you will be able to solve all the questions. Right? Okay. Moving to the next question. Hmm. Men, work, and days. Work is also given to you. First, one piece of work, then they are saying 75% of the same work. So M1 D1 upon W1 is equals to M2 D2 upon W2. So M1 is X minus 2, days is X, upon work is 1, M2 is X plus 7 into X minus 10 upon 75% of the previous. So previous is 1, now it is 75%. Okay. Now what should I do? I will multiply the 75 into 100 on this side. So it will go over here, 75 upon 100. Okay. This 100 will go over here. So 75 x minus 2 into x is equals to 100 x plus 7 into x minus 10. Okay. 75, 25 3 times, 25 4 times. Okay. Now you have to solve it. There's no other way. You have to solve this. So solve it. So I will keep this 3. First, I will multiply this. So x square minus 2x. This is 4. Now x multiplied with this. So x square minus 10x plus 7 into this 7x minus 70. Okay, solve it. You will get a quadratic equation. You have to solve that quadratic equation. Because work can do a piece of work. So 1 and the same of the 75%. So earlier it was 1 and now it is 75% of the 1. You sure, Azim? X is 20. You sure about it? Okay. All of you, rest of you, please solve this question. Please solve it. Please find the value of X. X equals to 20. Yes, correct. Everyone, please X equal, yes, correct, Azim. So you will get equation X minus 20 and X plus 16 equals to 0. Let me go to the next page. Yes, X should be positive. Perfect. So you will get equation like this: X minus 20 bracket X plus 14 equals to 0. So it means X minus 20 is equals to 0 or X plus 14 is equals to 0. So X is equals to 20 or X is equals to minus 14. We will not take X value minus because the question is saying that X days. So days cannot be negative. So X is equals to 20. Correct. Now, once you get the X is equals to 20, therefore, what is the first part of the question? First part of the question that X minus 2 men can do a work in X days. Correct. So it means X minus 2 means 18 men can do a piece of work in 20 days. Right. Now I have no value of X. So it means now 18 men can do a work in 20 days. 18 men can do a piece of work in 20 days. Okay, what is the question asking you? The question is asking you, then how many days can X plus 10 men finish? X plus 10 means how much? X plus 10. So X is 20, 20 plus 10, 30 men can do the same work in how many days? That's it. Now this is your question. The question is reduced to this. So M1 D1 is equals to M2 D2. So how much is M1? 18, D1 20, M2 30, D2 you need to calculate. That's it. So 0, 0 cancelled. 3 ones are 3, 6 are 6 twos are 12. D2 is equals to 12 days. Right? So your answer is option B, 12. Got it? Everyone? Yes. Okay. Okay, moving to the next question. 12 men can complete a work in 9 days. So M1 D1 is 12 into 9. Okay. After they have worked for 6 days. So this 12 men work for M1 D1 worked for how many days? 6 days. So 12 into 6. Okay. Then 4 more men joined. So now M1 D1, 4 more men joined means 12 plus 6, 12 plus 4. That is 16. Okay. Then how many days required? So this you need to calculate this value X. So this was the first thing total. Now this plus this should be equals to this, right? Because this is the original thing. And now this plus this should be this. So 12 into 9 is equals to 12 into 6 plus 16 into X. Calculate and tell me the answer for X. 2.25. Yes, correct, correct. So 12 into 9 is 108 is equals to 12 into 6 is 72 plus 16 into X. So 108 minus 72 is 36 is equals to 16x. X is equals to 36 upon 16. 2.25 days. Option C is the right answer. Did you get it? Okay. Next question. Give it a try. A garrison of 2,000 men has provision for 54 days. It means garrison means there's a huge place where they keep food. So for 2,000 men, they have enough food which will last for 54 days, correct? At the end of 15 days. Okay, now let's think it. The first total M1 D1, M1 into D1, correct? This is your total. This is your total. Now 15 days are passed. So this 2,000 men ate for how many days? For 15 days they have eaten. Correct? For 15 days they have eaten. Okay. Now at the end of the 15 days, a reinforcement arrived. Means more people joined. Correct? Reinforcement means another batch of people joined. So Now M1 is 2000 plus X, because X number of people more joined. Okay. And they are saying the provision will last for 20 more days. It means D1 is now 20. Correct? So this should be equals to this plus this. Right? Total should be equals to first 15 days ka, and then more people join, then 20 days. Okay. So 2000 into 54 is equals to 2000 into 15 plus 2000 plus X into 20. Okay. See what all you can cancel out. So I can clearly see I can cancel 0 everywhere. Okay. So 200 into 54 is equals to 200 into 15 plus 2000 plus X into 2. Okay, 200 into 54. 200 into 54, 10,800 is equals to 200 into 15, 3,000 plus 2,000 into 2, 4,000 plus 2x. Okay, so subtract this from, take on the left hand side. So 10,800 minus 3,000 and minus 4,000. So 3,800 is equals to 2x. X is equals to 1,900. Yes. So 1,900 more people joined. 1,900 more people joined, right? Yes. Everyone got it? Okay. Let me find another question for you. Okay, now this is slightly different than the previous questions we have done, but the method will remain the same. Okay, I'll help you with this one. You see how I'm doing it. 5 men plus 9 women can do a piece of work in 10 days. Now tell me, if I want to make this 1, this right hand side, this 10, instead of 10, I want to make it 1. What should I do? I should divide it by 10. But if I'm dividing 10 here, should I divide 10 here also and here also? Tell me. We know men and days are inversely proportional. So if days are reduced, men should be increased, right? Men and days are inversely proportional to each other. So if days are reduced, men should be increased. So I will divide this side by 10, but I will multiply this side by 10. So now 50 men plus 90 women is equals to 1 day. Yes or no? The first step is clear to everyone. 5 men plus 9 women is equals to 10 days was given to me. I want to make the day 1. So I'm dividing right hand side by 10. So in order to divide the right hand side by 10, I have to multiply the left hand side by 10. Correct? Yes or no? Okay. Do the same thing in the second statement. Do the same thing in the second statement. 6 men plus 12 women is given to you 8 days. Okay. Try to make this one. So divide by 8, multiply by 8. So now 6 8s are 48 men plus 12 8s are 96 women is 1 day. Yes or no? So I've redone the first statement in 1 day case and the second statement in 1 day case. Clear to everyone up to here? Anyone has any doubt in this, how I've done it? Because men and days are inversely proportional. So if you're reducing days, men has to be increased. Yes. Now since both is equals to 1, so I can equate both of this. If this is both is equals to 1, I can equate it. So I will do 50 men plus 90 women is equals to 48 men plus 96 women. So it means 2 men is equals to 6 women. Or I can say 1 man is equals to 3 women. Yes or no? So I equated this two equation. Okay. 1 man is equals to 3 women. Is it clear up to here, everyone? Okay. Now read the question. 3 men and 3 women we want. So 3 men plus 3 women we need to calculate. Okay. We know 1 man is equals to 3 women. So 3 men will be how many women? 1 man is 3 women. So 3 men will be how many women? Tell me. 9. So instead of 3 men, I will write 9 women plus 3 women. So it means we need to calculate for 12 women basically, right? We converted men to women. So now we have 9 women plus 3 women. So total for 12 women we need to calculate. This is now our reduced question. So there were 2 things given to me. I reduced it to single thing. Okay. So now this is 12 women. Same thing I will do in either of this equation, either equation 1 or equation 2. Okay, so I will do it in equation 1. 5 men. 1 man is 3 women. So 5 men is how many women? 1 man is 3 women. So 5 men is how many women? 15. Correct. So can I write this as 15 women? 15 women plus 9 women is 10 days. So 15 plus 9 is how much? 15 plus 9. 24 women, 10 days. So now my new question, wait, I'll write it in on the next page. Okay. So now the question becomes 24 women, 10 days. So 12 women, how many days? That's it. The question we have reduced. The question becomes 24 women take 10 days. So we need to find 12 women how many days? Okay, so it means from here to here you are dividing by 2. Can you see it? 24 is becoming half. So when I say people are reducing, days has to be increased. If it is dividing by 2, you have to multiply by 2. So 20 days is the answer. Right? Answer is option B. Right? Is it clear to everyone? I think I should explain this one more time because this is slightly lengthy. Yes, easy but lengthy. Okay, let me explain it one more time so that you understand it properly. Okay, I'll explain the same question. So what is my first, what should be my first step? Reduce the first and the second statement to one day. Okay, so 5 men plus 9 women is given to me 10 days. Equation 1. Equation 2, 6 men plus 12 women is equals to 8 days. Now I will make it one day. So if I want to make it 1, divide by 10, multiply by 10. If I want to make it 1, divide by 8, multiply by 8. So 50m plus 90w is equals to 1. And this one, 6 8s are 48 men plus 12 8s are 96 women is 1 day. Okay, so this always be my first step. Write both the equation and reduce it to one day. Now since both is equals to 1, I will equate it. So 50 men plus 90 women is equals to 48 men plus 96 women. Okay, so from here 1 man is equals to 3 women. Okay, this much I got. So using first two statements, I will always find the relationship between men and women or men and children, whatever given to you. So using those, you will find this. This is your step 1. Now step 2, read the question. 3 men, 3 women. So 3 men plus 3 women you need to calculate. Convert this men using this to women. So 9 men plus 3 women. So basically 12 women. Okay, this is our question. Now this is your question. We reduce the question only in terms of women. Okay, now I will use first statement or second statement. Any statement you can use. So I will use first statement. 5 men. 5 men means how many women? 15 women. 15 women plus 9 women is 10 days. 15 plus 9, 24 women. So 24 women in 10 days. So 12 women in how many days? That's it. If you are dividing this by 2, you have to multiply this by 2. Got it? Simple. Yes. Okay, next question. Same question, same style question. Do exactly in the same steps. First equation, second equation, compare it, then do it. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Meanwhile, you do this question. Okay. Everyone is giving me the same answer. Let's check. Okay, let's quickly check. 6 men, 8 boys, 10 days. Equation 1. 26 men plus 48 boys. Equation 2. I will make it 1. So divide by 10, multiply by 10. 60 m plus 80 boys equals to 1 day. Okay. And the second equation will be into 2. So 26 into 2, 52 plus 48 into 2, 96 boys. Okay, so this will become 8 men is equals to 16 boys. 1 man is equals to 2 boys. Right? This is your equation. This is your men in terms of boys. Okay, now read the question. 15 men, 20 boys. 1 man is 2 boys, so 15 men is 30 boys. So basically you need to find 50 boy data. Right? Now reduce your first equation. So 6 men mean 2 boy means 12 boys. 12 boys plus 8 boys is 10 days. It means 20 boys is 10 days. We need to find 50 boys. Okay. M1 D1 is equals to M2 D2. X cancelled. 20 by 5. 4 is the correct answer. Right. You got it absolutely correct in one go. Lot of people got the correct answer. Arva, Rosang, Azim, Pranita. What about others? Please start solving questions. Not difficult at all. Yes, Zishan, correct. Okay, let me give you more questions. Question number 1. Question number 2. Two question, take 5 minutes and solve it. In question number 1, you will get 4 men is equals to 9 women. 4 men is equals to 9 women you will get. Check your answers. 4 men is equals to 9 women. Okay, everyone, question number 1, Pranita, your answer is correct. What about others? Others, please solve question number 1. It's not that difficult question. Okay. No, Zishan, then it means you have done some mistake. Let me help you. Okay, I'll give you first. Up to here, everyone getting the answer. This is simple. Not difficult at all. Up to here, clear to everyone? Yes, Rosang, your answer is correct. Up to here, everyone got it? 10 men, 15 women together, 6 days, 100 days for 1 man alone. So this will you get? Yes or no? Wait, let me do it. 10 men plus 15 women is 6 days. Make it 1. If I want to make it 1, divide by 6, multiply by 6. So 60 plus m plus 90 w equals to 1 day. Right? And second equation will be 100 for 1. So it means 100m is equals to 1 day. I can equate this to this is equals to this. So if I do that, this is equals to this, I will get this. Up to here clear? No doubt. Okay, now after that, what I will do? Check this. See this? Not difficult question, very easy question. Yes, now got it, right? Everyone, see this explanation, it is very easy. Okay, next, second question. Okay, second question. Answer is 7. Yes. Let me give you explanation. Yes, 7. Everyone is giving me the correct answer. See the explanation. This is the explanation. Let's say one woman one day work is X. So men's one day work is X by 2. Children's will be X by 4 because question is given that, right? Seven. Yes, Arva, correct answer. Did you understand the explanation? Yes. Okay. Now, next question. Question first. Question number 2. Question number 1, question number 2. Take 5 minutes and solve it. Same way, same process. There's nothing different. You have to do it in exactly the same manner. Yes, Azim. Yes, Pranita. Correct answer for question number 1. Do question number 2 also. Yes, Roseanne. Correct answer. Yes, Arva. Correct answer. Four men plus 6 women is 8 days. Second one, 3 men plus 7 women is 10 days. I told you in order to equate it, we need to make one day. So make it this one, divide by 8, make this one by divide by 10. So on the left hand side, the opposite thing will happen, right? So this will become 32 men plus 48 women equals to 1 day equals to 30 men plus 70 women equals to 1. So this will give me 2 men is equals to 70 minus 48. 22. 1 man is equals to 11 women, right? Okay, now they are asking you 10 women. Okay, so 1 man, 11 women. So put it in the first equation. So 1 man is 11 women. So 4 men is 44 men plus 6 women is 8 days. So it means 50 women is 8 days. We need to calculate 10 women. So divide by 5. So multiply by 5. 40 is the answer. Okay, second question. Same manner, nothing difficult, same manner. Answer is 7 days, right? Yes, Pranita, your answer is correct. Azim, your answer is also correct. Answer is 7. Okay. 10 women, 7 days. So it means 70 women, 1 day. Second one, 10 children, 14 days. 10 children, 14 days. So 140 children, 1 day. So it means 140 children is equals to 70 women. 70 women is equals to 140 children. 1 woman is equals to 2 children. So 5 women plus 10 children. 5 women plus 10 children. 1 woman is 2 children. So 10 women, 10 children. Wait a minute, my pen is not working. Sorry. So yes, 1 woman is 2 children. So 5 women will be 10 children plus another 10 children. So basically 20 children they are asking you. We know 10 children is 14. So 20 children will be half of it, 7 days. That's it. Very simple. Everyone done? Tell me. Wait a
Could you
minute.
please go back, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Just a minute. I am. Yes, here. Okay. Should I move to the next question?
No, ma'am. Please go back. I wanna take a screenshot, ma'am.
Here is the questions. No, this is the page. This page, right?
I can't see your page, ma'am.
You can't see the page. Wait a minute. Let me see what is the problem. Now is it visible? Okay. Next question. Do these two questions. Okay, solve these two questions, please. Same method. Method is same. Yes. Very good, Pranita. Very good. First answer is 12. Second answer is 4. Right? Yes. First answer is 12. Second answer is 4. Okay. First, 9 men, 12 boys, 12 days. 9M, 12B, 12 days. Equation 1. 12 men, 12 boys, 10 days. Equation 2. Okay, I know what to do. Divide by 12, multiply by 12 on this side, divide by 10, multiply by 10 on this side. So 12 nines are 108M plus 12 into 12, 144M, 144B. Okay, and then this will be 120 plus 120B. Okay, and then work on it. Okay, wait, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, yes. So, okay, 120. So 144B minus 120B is 24B is equals to 120 minus 108, 12B, 12 men. So it means 1 man is equals to 2 boy, right? And then work on it. It's simple. Second question, similar way. Correct? I hope you're getting these questions easily. There's nothing difficult in these questions. Yes. Question number 1, answer is 12. Question number 2, answer is 4 days. Okay, let me give you more questions.
Ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
please return. Okay, we found out 1 man equals 2 boys. From there, where do we
I've done
substitute?
this type of question, a lot of question. Please go back and check. I've done similar question, this one also. I've done similar question, this one also. Use this questions as a reference. Use this question as a reference. We have done it. You know what to do after this. Once you get this comparison, you work on the last statement and then check with the first statement. We have done this type of question. Now we have done 7-8 questions like this. Okay, let's do this one. I'll show you one more question. Let's do this question. Okay, pay attention carefully now. 4 men, 6 women, 8 days. 4m plus 6w is 8 days. This is your equation 1. Equation 2. 3 men, 7 women, 10 days. 3 men, 7 women, 10 days. Equation 2. I told you, how do we compare the equation? We compare the equation by making days 1. So to make it 1, I will divide by 8. So in this case, I have to multiply this side by 8. So 8 fours are 32m, 8 6 are 48w is 1 day. Similarly, second equation, divide by 10, multiply by 10. So 30m plus 70w is 1 day. Since both is equal to 1 day, we can equate it. So it means 32m plus 48w is equals to 30m plus 70w. So 2 men is equals to 70 minus 48, 22, right? 22w. So 1 man is equals to 11 women. Okay, now tell me after this, what will we do? So now we need to calculate for 10 women, right? Now put this value in the first equation. So 1 man is 11 women. So 4 men will be 44 women plus 6 women is 8 days. It means 50 women is 8 days. 50 women, 8 days. You need to calculate 10 women. Use Mendele's logic. M1 D1 is equals to M2 D2. Do it. So M1 D1 is equals to M2 D2. That's it. So answer is 5 into 8, 40. All the questions follows the same method. There's nothing different in all the questions. Got it, everyone? Tell me yes or no.
I got it now, man.
Okay. Okay, let's do one more question. Okay, 34 men can complete 2/5 of work working in 8 days, working 9 hours a day. So this is a question of M1, D1, H1 upon W1. Okay, so 34 men working 8 days, 9 hours. Work is how much? 2/5 is equals to how many more men should be engaged to finish the remaining work? Okay, so how many more men? 24 in 34 plus X, let's say X more men working 6 days and 9 hours. Remaining work, 2/5 work is done. So remaining work is 3/5. Right? Just solve it and calculate. So 5 cancelled on both sides. 9 cancelled on both sides. 2 how many times? 2 4s are. 3 how many times? 3 2s are. So 34 into 4 is equals to 34 plus X into 2. 2 and 2 times. Have I done the calculation correct? The calculation looks correct. Something else is wrong. I am not able to get it. Can you see that? Okay, let me do it again. So 34 into 8 into 9 by 2 by 5 is equals to how many more men? So 34 plus X into 6 into 9 by 3 by 5. 5 cancelled. 9 cancelled. Okay. 2 4s are. 3 2s are. 2 2 cancel. 34 into 2. 34 into 2. 68 is equals to 34 plus X. X is equals to 34 I'm getting, which is wrong. Why it is wrong?
Ma'am, why you divided 6 and 8 by different digits?
Okay, wait, let me see if I have done some calculation mistake. Let me check it again. Hmm. 34 into 8 into 9 by 2 by 5 is equal to 34 plus X into 6 into 9 by 3 by 5. Okay, I'm not doing a lot of calculation. I'll just cancel only this much. Okay, fine. So 34 into 8 by 2 is equals to 34 plus X into 6 by 3. Okay, so 34 into 8 divided 2 is 136. 136 is equals to this 2 times. So 34 into 2, 68 plus 2x. Still, I'm getting the same thing. No, work will be 2/5. They are saying that first they did 2/5 Rest of the work, remaining work will be 3/5, no? I think there is something wrong with this question. Okay, let me do it in another manner. Let's say now the number of men is, let's say, m. Okay, so 34 into 8 into 9 by 2 by 5 is equals to, I'm saying, m into 6 into 9 by 3 by 5. 5 cancelled, 9 cancelled. Okay, 34 into 8 divided by 2. 34 into 8 divided by 2. 136 is equals to 2m. M is equals to 136 by 2. That is it. Still, I'm getting the same answer. I think answer options are wrong, because total now they are saying there are 68 men. Earlier there were 34 men. So how many more men joined? 68 minus 34. Still your answer is 34. Answer options are wrong. Okay. Answer options are wrong. Even if you solve in this manner or any manner, you are still getting 34. Okay. Second question. Do second question. Yes, Pranita, correct answer. Everyone, please tell me the answer for second question. Yes, answer is 4 days, right? Everyone. So we have done part 1 of time and work. So today we did first part. Okay, in the next class we will do time and work part 2. Okay, all right, everyone. Please practice questions on this. Thank you, everyone. For practice questions, I'll give you after the second class, okay? Because this the link has mixed question. You will not be able to do all the question to practice. So after the second part of time and work, I will give you the link. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Bye, everyone.